Hey, what the fuck is good, sir? Oh, I hit the wrong air horn. We don't care. Let's give ourselves a round of a mother frickin' applause here for nothing, for doing nothing. You know? That's all right. We don't care. Being a lowlife today. Actually, I'm not. I just recorded an episode and now I record another one. Do you notice I'm in the same outfit? Hey! Actually, I wear the same outfit every day because I'm broke. Ha ha ha. Ba-dum-tsh. Waka waka. Anyways, we're going to get on with this episode. This episode is going to be weird. So, shout out to Happy Fruit. Again, same thing. This is the one I like. You know what I mean? Because this keeps me perked up, percolating and popping. Flonase is my sponsor for months here now. We're just cracking it on in there. We're just spraying it on in there, that nasal passage. You know what I'm saying? I know I should probably do something like natural. And please don't tell me like the neti pot. You know what I'm saying? I did all that. Did the spray. I got the spray up in there. We're straight shooting drugs up the nose. That's how we're doing it right now. So anyways, how's everybody living right now? I know everybody has a little bit of sinus things going. So probably talked about that last time. It's a reoccurring theme. So reminder again, Toxic Tournament, June 29th. It's going to be fat. It's going to be PHAT. Does that show my age? Do people even know what that is anymore? It's like Chris Tucker line, ain't it? Anyway, it's going to be dope. 3 fish limit. Come out. We're going to pay high. It's only, the 3 fish limit's important because that, you could catch some big ones and really go out, but you don't need to catch those extra 2. So a lot of guys, you go out and get a few good bites, and then it's hard to scrape up the rest. And those guys that are out there all the time always seem to have 5 solids, So I think this gives a good chance. I wanted to do 2 fish, to be honest with you, but the 3 fish gives everybody a chance. The kayak thing will be fun. On the site, download the forums if you want, but we'll have them there in the morning. Bring cash. That's how we're rocking. So we can pay you guys out and leave. No checks, none of that. We're not trying to be inconvenienced. I know cash is different these days and people don't like to have the cash, but it's for you guys. It's, you know what I mean? So I don't have to touch it. It's just it's you guys' money anyways. It's over 100% payback. So yeah, man. Got my little iPad set up here like I got something on there. You know what I mean? I really just have silly dog videos going right now. Or Bruce the cow, my guy Bruce the cow, trying to eat dinner with his boy. You know what I'm saying? So this is an episode people might not even want to see. I got my little plants here. I might even talk a little bit about this. I'm like sweating in this hoodie. I try to be cool, man, and wear my blanked hoodie. Now I'm sweating it up over here. Jesus Christ. Excuse my language. Cheese and rice. Yeah, so this is part of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, and cool videos. So, man, I don't know how deep I should get with this, but let's just go for it. A lot of things have been changing in my life, I'm 42. I'm turning 43 this year. My son's an adult. I'm recently divorced. Semi-recently. Divorcing. Shit is crazy, you know what I mean? Even it's not too bad, But, so I got a whole new life starting, right? And, a few years ago, I decided to stop drinking. That was really because it's just detrimental for me. I have no problem with other people that choose to drink alcohol, but for me, I would black out and crazy. I'm sure you hit those early podcasts, and you hear me running my mouth. I never did anything like, violent or anything like that. It was always just good fun, but I black out, so you can't remember it anyways, right? And I'm trying to level my life up. You know what I mean? I'm trying to level my life up in all ways. So it started a little bit with just like, dang, man, I can't fish because I had a shoulder issue. And I want to stop drinking. And I started feeling pretty good, You're gonna see cannabis, and in my stuff, and if you guys are from different states or, you don't agree, I can understand. But it's no different, alcohol's this, that. And of course, I'm not just taking these edibles only for medicinal purpose. I'm not going to lie here, but according to doctors, I should be heavily medicated because I'm high strung as hell. Right. But I'm not taking pharmaceuticals. I'm against pharmaceuticals. I've lost people to pharmaceuticals. Just so many bad things. Right. I'm heavily against that. I'm totally for any way that you could try to be healthy in the most natural way you can. You know what I mean? Not kook science. Of course not. But, I've seen a lot of amazing things happen. I've seen microdosing mushrooms save veterans from PTSD. It saved my mind state. So just in that general direction, I decided man, I need to do better because I can't be perfect. No one can be perfect. No one can eat perfect. So, maybe they can. I can't, right? Especially if you're busy, but you can do better and you can try to elicit ways of having self-control for the betterment of yourself, right? So it started with that. And then I said, let me get in this mobility class. And I met my guy, Byron, at Hustle Mechanics, and he introduced me to mobility training, got me back. I need to get back on it. My back's kind of tight lately, but you know what I mean? And then that got me into the Bulgarian bag, and that's my preferred way to work out. So finding the way that you would like to stay healthy is the most important part, right? Even I bet I haven't even been on it, but you wanted to stay active. And if you're in an office a lot, everybody has to do their job. Not everybody can have a standing desk, and even standing, you're still not getting motion and work going. But that's just life. So I'm trying to maximize my life and my health so that I can enjoy it, right? Even recently, within this past month, I've been okay, I need to really concentrate on getting more sleep, because once I did focus on a few days and just took some time to myself and, got out of my mental state of having to work so hard, I felt amazing, right? And you're so much more productive. So just leveling everything. If you started with my fitness, I lost weight, but I didn't lose weight I need to get skinny, right? I just started eating healthy. I knew I ate too much candy. I knew eating, Ben and Jerry's at night is not the deal, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It is the deal. It's so good. But I just started reading the calories. AR Block, he posts on his story so much great information for free, nutritional information for free. And then you just start realizing, he was just count your calories, bruh. He put that on there. Just count them. And you could just Google it. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to slim down or whatever, you know what I mean? You could just Google it. It says right there. You could think you're eating healthy. Somebody was giving me some flaxseed muffins, a close friend. They're they're just little bites. They were this big, bruh. Bro, those shits were 145 calories for a little dime bag, bruh. I could have ate that whole box. That was like 2,000 calories. So because I enjoy staying trim, I choose that. You know what I mean? You don't have to try to be this super skinny like whoever, you know what I mean? I'm just saying my goal is health and happiness, right? So I'm trying to level my life up. I started with that, and then I said, let me improve this diet. And when you improve, I'm let me eat some of this. Let me try smoothies. And it takes a while to get in the habit, right? Stop going out. If there's no good food, are you really that hungry? Right? But then sometimes you got to eat. If after I fish, I don't want to cook and I got something in the freezer, dude, I'm going to hit them chicken nuggets in the air fryer, dog. I'm not the guy that's a Nazi like that, but just moving forward, all you can do is to improve yourself is to move forward, right? So I'm trying to level my life up. So that's why you're going to see this stuff and me being super positive and being active in the community, being out there in the community, just trying to promote other people's great brands that I think are good people, along with myself, trying to make a buck, and interacting with everybody else that likes to fish. It's what I enjoy doing. So the active part is yes, I want to be part of the community. I want to give back. I want to be out there and get the pulse, so I can run my business. But really, it's about being in the best mental state for myself, for health. And what I enjoy doing is fishing and being in the fishing community and being out there and interacting with guys and doing pop-ups with my boys and driving in my freaking van, with Carl. I had to sell my truck and everything. I traded it all in, because I'm deciding to choose myself and I'm deciding to choose happiness. So, if you're following my feed, and you're like, what the hell? This guy's a kook, man. I mean, it's cool, bro. Put me on block. And I'm not even saying that in a negative way, because if you have some stuff that I ain't trying to see on your feed and it's popping up, I'm not going to look. And I recently had a discussion with someone who's a parent, and they were like, social media, man, it's rough. I got small kids, and I just don't like how it influences them, because there's so much negative. There's so much negativity on the internet. And when it comes to parenting, I believe, for the most part, you should just let parents be their parents. Stay the motherfucking shit out their business, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's some abusive shit or something. But everybody has their own opinions, but it's their kid. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Fucking started thinking about some old crazy shit. Abusive came up, and then I got deterred here. I don't know. What the hell was I talking about? We need to review the tape. There you go. I hadn't even smoked yet, man. What the hell? I don't even know where I was going with that. See, that's what happens. That's why I'm supposed to have some medication, because it's like, squirrel, there it goes, over there. So, I don't know. It doesn't matter, I guess. Anyways, man, I should edit this out, right? But you know how I do. I'm just going to keep it rolling. Health and happiness, and we're talking about mental state. Dude, I wish you guys could call in right now and be like, hey, guy, what's wrong with you? Great advertisement, huh? Great advertisement for Uncle fucking Bing Bong. Anyways, I don't know where I was going with that. So, I'm just choosing to be happy and go in this direction. So there's multiple steps that I've decided to do this. Now, most of you are probably like, this guy's a fucking idiot at this point, so hopefully you don't tune out. But I got a lot going on. I got a lot on my brain lately. So, but that's part of it, right? I just want to be mentally happy. So when you see the juice, when you see smoothies, when you see me posting positivity quotes, you know what I'm saying? Like like it's something on the wall that you've seen at Home Goods or frickin' Michael's, you know what I'm saying? It's just because I'm just trying to put that out there, man. Like, oh, it was about the web. It was about the web stuff, about the kids. So you can choose what you intake from the internet. There's so much negativity out there. And everyone can tell their kids what to do. That's what I was talking about. You got to step in if they're beating their kids, but you don't have to consume the negativity on the internet. I'm like, bro, I'm a grown ass man. I'm 42, and I'm gonna say this right now in front of everybody right here. I don't care what you think. I'm a dude. I'm a tough guy. I'm not a tough guy, bro. When you look at my Instagram feeds, every once in a while there'll be like some booty pics. I ain't gonna lie, because gotta get that booty popping. But it's not. But for the most part, my Instagram feed is rappers. Like there's a lot of rap like podcasts that pop up because I always watch them. Freestyles, fishing stuff, of course. My friends, because my friends, I try to follow your thing. If you think I'm throwing weird hearts on your stories, I'm just trying to support everybody's shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if I don't, I do my best. You know what I mean? There's so much to go through. I have so many things pop up, but it's like I got dog videos. You guys know I like dogs and animals. So, I mean, I got a pistol right here. I believe in, I just don't like watching videos about shooting or about, I I don't have interests like that. I just like to fish. And I like to hang out with my dogs, and I like to cook food for my friends and hang out with my friends and experience life, right? So my Instagram feed or my TikTok feed or whatever it is a reflection of what I'm putting out and choosing to consume. So and being in a negative mind state of fuck this app. I'm just removing this app. That's just, it's adding turmoil, to your life. Like, it's okay. It's okay. Just filter that shit out, hit block. Because I'm telling you, when I open my Instagram, I'm never like, oh man, this is so negative today. Oh, it's always great. So, and if even if you don't have health problems, if you're a young guy out there watching this, I encourage you. Now, when you see me juicing, I'm not replacing any meals with this, right? I have one simple theory behind it. Juice in a container is like boiled beyond recognition. That's what pasteurizing is. There's no live nutrients left, right? And that's the stuff that enzymes that do lots of work in your body. We all know that this is true. I mean, it's actually common sense. If somebody gave you a old dull fruit that was boiled in a bunch of bullshit, in itself, or a fresh apple, you're gonna choose apple. So it's more about just getting these, because I don't eat all these, I'm not always eating a bunch of spinach and beets, but I read beets are great for your kidneys and a blood filter and good for high blood pressure. And it tastes pretty good in juice. It makes it look cool when it's red. You know what I mean? And I throw some cucumbers in there because I don't do stuff I don't like. I'm just trying to, and it's really not expensive. It gives me something to do. It's kind of relaxing, chop up my shit. You know what I mean? Make some juice. The smoothies I make are very simple. They just have vegetable protein powder. I try not to do the processed stuff, but that has like ground up vegetables besides just the protein, the pea protein. It's flavorless. I put it in my smoothie with some Okios Pro high protein yogurt, some blueberries. Now I've been throwing some juice up in there. You know what I'm saying? You don't need much of the juice, man. 10, 12 ounces a day of some mixed juice, you're killing it for yourself. You're upping yourself. I'm telling you, it makes you feel like $1 million. I think it speeds up your metabolism, because after I drink juice, I'm fucking hungry as fuck. It never happens to me like that. So, so I mean, just right here, I'm just trying to share my experience, right? So, because everybody's going through something and trying to make myself feel better. I had a friend a long time ago, and he didn't really have much. But it was cool because, when you're trying to build, before you can build to the next level, right, you got to take care of what you have in front of you and keep your shit tight here before you can keep this shit tight, before you can keep this shit tight. If it's this big, you get Excedrin for the old cats. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was doing. You start at the base. You start at the base to find the problem. If you're trying to troubleshoot a problem, you're going to start, at the very thing. If you can't find your keys, you look in your pocket. Then you look on the key ring. Trust me, I know this dance. I know this motherfucking mosey, bro. I know this key search mosey. Key search should be tattooed under each eye. Key searcher, like frickin' Post Malone, because I be running them keys, bro, and I don't move no weight or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just run keys like a goddamn janitor up in this motherfucking bitch, sir. So, anyways, you start in the beginning. You start at your basics and you move up. So, I guess this is a podcast on me just trying to promote more positivity out there, bro. Get out there. Be involved in your community, It'll make you feel better. And if it doesn't, and being by yourself makes you feel better, then I encourage you to be by yourself and feel better like that. Choose happiness, and being healthy is always going to make you feel better, Yeah, man, it's working for me, I've been miserable a long time. Not everybody knows that, But it's okay to choose yourself, and it's okay to continuously work to improve yourself, even with setbacks, because you got to live your life, bro. You got to live your life. I mean, you might as well, even if it's you're going somewhere when your ticket gets punched. You still want to, you know what I'm saying? You still want to last in this round. You don't want to go out early. You know what I mean? Ride it out. Find the light, You got to find the light. You got to look, a lot of times there's a lot of shit to see through, but there's usually light that kind of like pokes through. So if you don't like seeing all the foo-foo shit that I do, you know what I mean? Cooking and juicing or whatever. And like I said, just block the stories. It's all good, man. I'm saying that in like, I want that for you because I want people to be happy. That's all I really want, man. I want everybody to be happy because that's all I want to be. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was my rant. I lost my train of thought. Luckily, I remembered it. Hopefully, you guys stuck with me through it. Hopefully, this camera kept working. Hopefully, this wasn't too serious. A lot of hopes. Happy fruit. I should have ate one of these so I'd have been more on point and not forgot that. I'm telling you. Should have smoked a little some maybe. But, hopefully you guys have a good day at work if you're listening in the morning. Good day with your wife, lady, kid, not wife, yourself, TV show, pet your dogs, pet the cat, give a nut to a squirrel. You know what I'm saying? Go to the park with some bread and feed the fucking ducks, man. Feed the pigeons. Spread positivity in whichever way you choose to or don't. If that's what makes you happy. But that's what I'm choosing to do. So if you could do health, and it's, I think I've noticed a lot with the health stuff, I'll be going hard on the health. And then somebody would be like, yo, bro, what? You're eating a bag of motherfucking hot Cheetos. And I'm like, yeah, son, why you think I juice, bro? Why you think I juice? So I can eat these motherfucking hot Cheetos. I will eat the whole bag of hot Cheetos and a bag of gummy bears and some sweet tarts. And then I'll hit that juice, you know what I'm saying? That blood filter, So I'm not trying to be holier than thou. I'm just really just trying to it makes me feel better. Because I'm not the best at most things. So if I can, put more variables to my advantage, I'm gonna do it. So yeah, man. If you watch this, you should know that I appreciate you so much. And yeah, man. I really wanted to do this episode, so I don't know how it's gonna hit. But I appreciate you watching everything. And then the next episode, I'm just going to do a couple jokes here and there. You know what I mean? And I'm going to try to get somebody on here to interview. But I'm going to keep it moving. I got to get this up for you guys. I got to get this media up for you guys. I'm going to try to keep it rolling. So stay blessed. Whatever you choose to abide by, whatever God you choose to pray to or don't, do that, man. Choose happiness. Choose yourself. Be good to your family. Drink some motherfucking juice. And have a good day. We're going to dance out of here. That was a good episode, man. You know what I'm saying? Or it wasn't. And you guys are hating. But I don't give a fuck. Bum, bum, bum. I don't give a fuck. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Obviously, sir. I'll just sing into this microphone like a motherfucking Looney Tune. So peace.